Hello children, welcome back to Nagesh Karasgi Orchid School channel, Sholapur. I am Nikita teacher teaching you social studies for grade 3. Yes children, in today's session what we are going to learn? Yes, we are going to start with the new chapter. Yes children, already we have completed 3 chapters of term 2. First chapter we have learned about means of transport. Second chapter means of communication, and third chapter people in our lives. And today we are going to start with the new chapter, that is lesson number 4. What is the name of the lesson? Yes, the name of the lesson is local government agency. Yes children, did you know what is meant by local government agency we are going to learn today? Okay, if you don't know, we will see. Now children, tell me, now we are having facility of electricity. We get electricity, roads, yes, drinking water facility. Is it? From where do we get this facility, and what this facility is known as? What do you know? Yes, these are the facility is known as civic amenities. Yes children, now let's see what we are going to learn in this lesson. Yes, now we are going to start with the new lesson, that is lesson number 4. What is the name of the lesson children? Yes, local government agency. In this lesson you will learn about what you are going to learn in this lesson. Let's see the points. The meaning of civic amenities and the role of local agency in providing these. What we are going to learn? First point, the meaning of civic amenities. Yes, and what are the rules of local agency? What they are providing us. Yes, next point we are going to discuss about Gram Panchayat and the way they help to govern our villages. Yes, who govern our villages? Gram Panchayat, and we are going to see what help we are getting from Gram Panchayat. Next point what we are going to learn? Municipal Council and corporation and how they help to govern our towns and city. Who look after towns and city? Municipal Council and municipal corporation. Okay, now let's see the first point about civic amenities. As you know, India is a vast country with many villages, towns and city. As you know children, India is a very vast country. India is a very big country. As there are many peoples, they are living in villages, towns and city. That's why it is very vast country, and India is a very big country. A large number of people live in each of these places. Yes children, so many peoples, they are living in each places. Some of them are living in villages, towns, and some of them are living in cities. Yes, that's why our India is a very big country. As you can see in the map, how is India? India is a big country. So many states and union territories are there. Okay. The people in the villages, towns and city needs civic amenities. What? The people who stay in village, the people who are staying in village, towns and cities, they need civic amenities. What are the civic amenities? See, the people who are living in village, towns and city, what they need? They need civic amenities. What is meant by civic amenities? Do you know children? The service that makes life, place very easy and comfortable. That is known as civic amenities. Okay children? Now let's see what they provide us. Yes, they need drinking water. Yes, as you know, we need a water for drinking. Even we need electricity, roads, schools and hospitals. What are these? These are known as civic amenities. And who provide us these civic amenities? Yes, local government agency. As you know student, we need water, electricity, roads, schools and hospitals. Why we require? Because these are necessary services that we need to live easy and comfortable life. Yes children, understood? Okay, next point we will see These are called civic amenities. What are these? These are called civic amenities. What are the civic amenities? Who are providing the civic amenities? Local government agency. What are the civic amenities? Water, electricity facility, roads. Yes, these are known as civic amenities, and it is very required to us because it makes our life easy. Now children, why do you think provide people with these amenities? Yes, why do you think, and who provide these amenities? Just now I said you, yes. Who is looking care of us? These amenities, this is the job of Gram Panchayat. This is the job of Gram Panchayat in villages. Who is looking after villages? Who is taking care of these amenities? Gram Panchayat. And the municipal council and the municipal corporation in towns and cities. In towns and city, who is taking care of these facilities? Municipal corporation and municipal council. Okay children, next we will see about, now let's see about Gram Panchayat. Let us discuss about Gram Panchayat. Yes children, most people in India lives in village. As you know, India is a vast country, it is a big country, and most people in India lives in villages. The people of village who are 18 years, the people of village who are 18 years and above and who have right to vote make up the Gram Sabha. As you know, the people who are 18 years and above, they are having right to vote. To what for they are having right to vote? To make up a Gram Sabha. Who will vote this Gram Sabha? The people who are 18 years and above and they have right to vote. Next, the Gram Sabha chooses the members of the Gram Panchayat. Who chooses the member of Gram Sabha? Who chooses the member of Gram Sabha? Gram Panchayat. Okay? Almost every village in our country has a Gram Panchayat. Yes, in almost every village, in each and every village, you can see a Gram Panchayat. What you can see? Gram Panchayat. If you once visit to any village, you can see over there a Gram Panchayat. Almost, that's why almost every village in our country has a Gram Panchayat. What is this? This is a picture of Gram Panchayat. One of the member of Gram Panchayat is elected to work as its head. Yes, who is elected to work as its head? One of the member of the Gram Panchayat is elected to work as its head. This person is called Pradhan or Sarpanch. The head, the elected head for the Gram Panchayat is known as Pradhan or Sarpanch. Who will look after all these things? Yes, the head of Gram Panchayat, and they are known as Pradhan or Sarpanch. Where you can say them Pradhan or Sarpanch? In village. As you can see in the picture, the head of Gram Panchayat is known as Pradhan or Sarpanch. Okay children, next we will see every Panchayat must have at least one woman among its elected members. What they are saying, that there should be at least one woman among its elected members. Okay? The member of Gram Panchayat meet regularly. Why they meet regularly children? To discuss about the facility, amenities, civic amenities, what we require. They sit together to look into the needs and problems of the villagers. What they sit together and they discuss whatever the problems they are facing related civic amenities. What are the facilities? Suppose they might be facing problem about drinking water. They will sit together and they will discuss these problems and they will solve those problems for villagers. Yes, that's why Gram Panchayat meets regularly and they sit together and they solve the problems. Next, let us learn about the function, the main function of Gram Panchayat, and they are as follows. Now children, we are going to see what are the main function of Gram Panchayat. what they are doing for village. Yes, what are the rules of Gram Panchayat? Okay, to provide safe drinking water to villages. Yes, children, what they provide, what they see, they look after the safe drinking water to villagers. Are they getting a safe drinking water to each and every villagers? Okay, who is taking care of these things? Gram Panchayat. Yes, children. Next we will see how they are taking care. What is the next function? To keep the village clean. Yes, as you know, we should keep our village clean. That's why they will also look after how the village is there. Is it clean or dirty? That's why they will also take care of village. That village should be clean. Next, to build and maintain the village roads and street lights. As you know, we require roads, good roads and street lights. Yes, for that sake, the Gram Panchayat will take care of these things also, that to build and maintain the village roads and street light. Okay, to look after the education of children and adults of the village. As you know, children, each and every child should get education. That's why who will take care of this? The Gram Panchayat. Gram Panchayat will look after them. Each and every child is getting education. Yes, even they take care of adults who has not got the education. They are teaching for them also. That's why education is necessary for each and everyone. Okay, to set up and run health center in village. As you know, when we fall sick, that time we go to doctor. But in village, the hospital facilities are not available. Then who will take care of this thing? Gram Panchayat. The Gram Panchayat will set up and they will run health center in villages. Okay, to improve the condition of agriculture and small scale industry in village. Okay, what the Gram Panchayat will do? They try to improve the condition of agriculture and small scale industry in the village. Okay, children, understood? As you can see how the agriculture and small scale industries are there in village. And what Gram Panchayat will do? They try to improve the condition of agriculture and small scale industry in the village. To help settle minor disputes between villager. Yes, children, minor dispute means what? Some of them are fighting for anything. They will solve those problems between the villager. That's why who will take care of this minor dispute? Gram Panchayat. And they will try to solve whatever the minor disputes are there between villager. They will try to solve the problems. Okay, next is what? The Gram Panchayat get money from the government. Where do we get money? From the government. That's why the Gram Panchayat will take those care for us, for the villager. They provide civic amenities. Okay, most of the villages now have schools, health center, roads and electricity. As you know, who is taking care in village? Gram Panchayat. That's why nowadays most of the villages now having schools, health center, roads and electricity facility. Okay, children. Next is, did you know, children, at the age of 30, Chavi Rajwat, the Sarpanch of Soda village in Rajasthan, was the youngest woman Sarpanch of India. Yes, as we told that age means, however we are electing a member of Gram Panchayat, there should be one lady. That's why who is the lady at the age of 30? Chavi Rajwat, the Sarpanch of Soda village. From which city? She is from Soda village in Rajasthan city, and was the youngest woman Sarpanch of India. Did you know, children, the government of India gives an award called the Nirmal Gram Puraskar to Panchayats that have achieved full sanitization coverage, that is where none one defeats in the open. Okay children, we got, the government gives an award, that is Nirmal Gram Puraskar to Panchayat Samiti. Yes, understood? What are the roles, what are the main function of Gram Panchayat? As they provide safe drinking water facility, they try to keep village clean, they try to build and maintain roads and street light, even they are looking after education for children and adults. And whatever the minor disputes are there between the villager, they try to solve those problems also. And whatever they improve agriculture and small scale industry, they look after them to improve those things. Yes children, understood what are the roles of Gram Panchayat? Now let's see the next point. Okay children, now next point we are going to discuss about municipal council. Yes, the member of the municipal committee in a town are also elected by the people of that area who are 18 years of age or above. What they are telling, in the same way how the Gram Panchayat, they are electing the members who is having right to vote 18 years and above. In the same way, the municipal committee is also having right to vote above 18 years of age. Okay, 18 years or above 18 years, and these members are called as municipal councillor. What are these known as? Municipal councillor. Okay, the municipal committee elects a head called the chairperson or a chairman. What they called? Who is the head of the municipal council? They are known as chairperson or a chairman. Okay children, understood? In the same way, Gram Panchayat, who is the head in the Gram Panchayat? Pradhan or a Sarpanch. But in municipal council, who is the head? Is called as chairperson or a chairman. Okay children, let's see the next slide. Now in big cities like Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata, Chennai and some other, the municipal council is known as municipal corporation. Corporation. What are they known as? Municipal corporation. Mayor is the head of municipal corporation. Yes, who is the head of municipal corporation? Mayor. Yes. As you can see, there are big cities like Delhi, Mumbai, Kolkata, Chennai and some others. The municipal council is known as municipal corporation. Okay, corporation. Next, let us learn about the main function of municipal council, and those are as follows. As we have seen what are the main function provided by Gram Panchayat, in the same way now we are going to see what are the main function of municipal council, where what are the functions we are getting from these, what they are providing us. Okay, to keep the town or city clean by organizing collection and disposal of waste and setting up public toilets. What they are taking care of? They are taking to keep the towns and city clean by organizing collection and disposal of waste. How they are taking collection of disposal of waste, and even they try to set up some public toilets. Yes, nowadays our cities, towns and cities much more improved, and how we are providing this type of facility. As you can see, each town and city are following those rules. That's why to keep our towns and city, we required to organize collection and disposal of waste and settings up public toilet. Who will take care of these? Municipal council. Next is to arrange for the supply safe drinking water. Even the municipal council look after to arrange the supply for safe drinking water facility. Okay children, to maintain street lights and roads. Yes, as you can see, who is taking care of roads and street light? Municipal council. That's why They will try to solve the problems about street lights and roads. To open and run primary health centers and hospitals. As you know, when we fall sick, they try to solve health problems. What are these? They are having so many hospitals in towns and cities, and who will look after those things? Municipal council. To provide free food and compulsory education for children up to 14 years of age. What the municipal council provide? Free food and compulsory education for children up to 14 years of age. To construct and maintain roads and parks. Even municipal council looks after to maintain roads and parks. Okay, children? Next, what they do the following function? To organize literacy program for adults. What they arrange? Literacy programs for adults. To carry out the above function, the committee needs a large amount of money. Yes, to carry out those many functions, the committee required, what the committee required? They required a large amount of money. Yes, children, where does this money come from? Do you know where does this money come from? Okay, let's see. Tax we pay to municipal committee for usage of roads, houses, land, etc. are used for carry out above functions. Yes, children, the tax which we are paying to municipal committee. Yes, for the usage of roads, houses, land, etc. From that they are getting money. From that already we are paying tax to municipal committee. They are even charging for road facility, houses and land. From that money they provide these many functions to us. We also pay tax on the goods we buy from the market. As you know, children, when you are going to shop to purchase, for shopping, when you are going to market, for example, you might be going to DMart. As you can see, they are charging the tax. As you can see the receipt, once you visit to DMart with your family, you can check the receipt and you can see the government is charging the tax on that. That tax is also charged on the money people earn. Even government also charge the tax how much the people they are earning. From that they get money to look after these following function. Understood, children? Municipal council, the state government also gives money to municipal council. Who gives money to municipal council? State government. We must be good citizens and help to keep our village, town or city clean. We must pay our tax regularly too. What they are saying, that to be a good citizen and to keep our village, towns and city clean, what we required? We should pay our tax regularly. That's why if we pay our tax regularly, we can get those many civic amenities. Okay, children? And who provide us money to municipal council? Even state government also gives money to municipal council. Yes? Now what you have learned in this lesson? I now know the people in the villages, towns and city need civic amenities. What? As you have learned in this lesson, the people who are living in villages, towns and cities, they need civic amenities. Okay, children? As I told you, what is meant by amenities? The service that makes life, place very easy and comfortable are known as civic amenities. Next point, what we have learned? The Gram Panchayat provides civic amenities in villages. Who provides civic amenities in villages? Gram Panchayat. The municipal council and corporation provide civic amenities in towns and city. Who provide these civic amenities in towns and city? Municipal council and municipal corporation. Okay, understood children what we have learned in this lesson? Yes children. Now I will tell you words to remember. What is meant by amenities? Service that makes life in a place easy and comfortable. What is meant by citizen? A person who has right to live permanently in a particular country. And govern means what? To control or direct the people affairs of cities or countries. Yes children, what we have learned today? We have learned about local government agency. Who take care in villages? Gram Panchayat. And in towns and city, who looks after? Municipal council. Understood children? Yes, already. Now we have completed our lesson number 4. What is the name of the lesson children? Come on, tell me. Yes, local government agency. What we have learned? We have learned what are the civic amenities, what are the basic civic amenities we require. We have learned, and who are providing those civic amenities? Local government agency. Yes, but in villages who will look after it? Gram Panchayat. And in towns and city, who looks after it? Municipal council. Understood children? Now I am going to give you a homework. Now you are going to open your Canopy textbook. Which Canopy textbook you are going to open? Term 2 Canopy textbook. Now open page number 19 and you are going to read the lesson number 4, local government agency. And while reading the lesson, if you find a hard words, you are going to underline those hard words, and those hard words you are going to learn. Yes children, till that time in the next session we will continue with the lesson number 4. We will see question answer session, some animation, presentation. Yes children, till that time, bye bye, see you, thank you.